From the Laycock Center in Williamsburg, welcome back to TribeAthletics.com. With us is Mikal Abdul-Saboor, outstanding running back, junior for the Tribe. And first of all, Mikal, 85 yards on the ground in 10 carries at Virginia Tech. Outstanding game.
Yeah, I was just, whenever my name was called upon, I was just trying to make the most out of my carries.
You had the biggest run of the day, a 40-yard play on the Wildcat. You've been very successful with that play over the years.
Yeah, just reminds me of the quarterback days when I used to play quarterback, so I get pretty excited whenever Coach calls in the Wildcat formation.
At what point in time do you know which way you're going to run? Do you look at the defense, obviously, and decide right before the snap?
They're design plays by Coach Rogers, so he shows us the scheme in practice and just go out there and try to execute it just like in practice. But it's designed. It's not just me making up stuff. He designs the plays.
Tell us a little bit about how you think that your team performed at Virginia Tech on Saturday.
I thought we fought hard. I thought we had great effort. I just think we, missed out on some opportunities to make big plays, and we just made, too many costly mistakes.
I sensed from listening to some of your earlier answers that this team is hungry for a win, and you got a chance at Hampton. What's it going to take to beat the Pirates?
I think we're just going to have to come out there and play really hard and execute better than we did last week. We can't take these guys for granted. Although we had a pretty decisive victory last year, it's a brand new year. They're a brand new team. Different personnel, different coaches. So we just got to focus on this game this year.
There's quite a few outstanding running backs that I know you work with and are cheering for when they're in the game as well. But that offensive line is kind of young. What can a running back do to help out a fairly young offensive line?
Really just kind of, in pass protection, we can really just help them by chipping and stuff like that, give more time for the quarterback. But in the run game, sometimes you got to kind of try to set up the blocks. Sometimes guys, might not have the greatest position on the defenders, but sometimes if you, stem your cuts in certain ways, you can set up the blocks better for them.
Now, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a junior at William and Mary. Where are you from, and what is your major?
I'm from Alpharetta, Georgia. Born and raised there, 30-minute suburb right outside of Atlanta. I'm majoring in sports and society. It's a self-designed major that I set up through the interdisciplinary studies program we have here. And basically, it's half of it's from the business school, marketing and management. The other half is majority sociology and psychology, and then there's a little bit of media communications in there.
Well, you're answering these questions quite fluently, and I think you got a pretty good career in this profession. Mikal, what do you want to do with that degree, or have you thought about that far in advance?
I'm not really, certainly sure what I want to do yet. I have a few ideas. I've thought about being a sports agent, maybe trying to work in NFL front office somewhere, and I've also thought about coaching. So whatever I do, I want it to be involving sports and just being around people. I love being around people and I love sports, so hopefully I can find something that combines the two.
Thanks a lot for your time today, and good luck this weekend at Hampton.
Thank you.